The Sign of the Chrysanthemum by Catherine Patterson. Chapter 17. Return. The day has ended and the visitors have left. In the mountain village, all that remains is the howl of the storm winds from the peak. A tiny oil lamp flickered at his side, throwing moving shadows against the wall of swords. Fukuji sat close to the charcoal brazier, strumming his zither and singing softly. The cold was intense, and he stopped often to warm his numb fingers against the sides of the pottery brazier. Tonight, all the songs seemed to be melancholy ones, for the storm winds were howling about the wintry city. No one could protect her from the devastation they would bring. He struck a line of savage chords, which melted at last into another lonely air of the provinces. I passed at the beach at Tago and saw the snow falling, pure and white, high on the peak of Fuji. And his spirit quieted as in his mind's eye the sacred mountain rose from the plains in her symmetrical perfection. Perfection, that is, except for the crater at her summit, her scar which testified to the tumult that once had raged within her. Was she not the more beautiful for her imperfection? Fukuji! A caller at this hour? The swordsmith put down the zither and carried the lamp to the front entryway. It was a strange sight that met his startled eyes. A beggar or rag picker with filthy garments and long matted hair stood barefoot on the stones, but he was holding out a sword. Fukuji, I have brought back the sword. Then the swordsmith knew him. It was Muna. Speechless, the man took the sword. From his shredded tunic, the boy took the sheath, and placing this at Fukuji's feet, he turned to go. Wait! The man found his voice at last. Where are you going? The boy turned around. His eyes had gone dull again. Fukuji knelt, bringing his own face level with the boy's. You can't go back into the streets. Kayamori has an army assembled on the banks of the Kamo. By morning, the city will flow with blood. He put down the lamp and busied himself resheathing the sword. Stay a while here with me. He could see confusion in the boy's eyes now and a refusal coming to the dry lips. But the swordsmith put his powerful hand on the boy's arm and helped him into the house.